When it comes to unknown, it feels like I have so much to say. In the 3 years since I quit my job, the one thing I've become so familiar with is the unknown. Not knowing where to book the next hotel, not knowing where the next destination would be, not knowing whether to start freelancing or keep making travel videos, not knowing what the meaning of travel video is, not even knowing what the meaning of travel itself is. Back then, there was so much I didn't know and so much to be afraid of. At the beginning of this year, I set an inner direction for myself to cultivate a stronger heart, to build deeper inner strength. And for me, the most important part of having a stronger inner world is letting go of the fear of the unknown, choosing to trust my own choices and trusting in the process. Maybe at a subconscious level, this vision has been quietly pushing me forward all along. This year, I seem to have gained much more insight into myself and more courage to say no. In the past, when my body clearly felt resistant to doing something, I would gaslight myself into ignoring that signal. I tell myself, just keep trying, maybe if I try a bit longer, the resistance would disappear. Or I would use the unknown to scare myself. I have to do this, whether I like it or not. If I don't, the A, B, C, D terrible consequences will follow. Then my rational mind would force me to continue, even if I was internally draining myself. And that had been my thinking pattern for over 30 years. This year, for the first time, that pattern began to loosen. A few weeks ago, after preparing for a long time to officially start freelancing interaction design, I suddenly felt as if I had returned to the days of job hunting for full-time roles. A strong sense of resistance arose. The anxiety I thought I had left behind came rushing back. In that moment, I realized something deeply. Choosing freelancing, choosing interaction design was the most familiar option to me, a kind of imagined sense of security. But in reality, I know how much I dislike the corporate world. Yet I love authenticity, I love the joy of being fully immersed in something I genuinely care about. Freelancing interaction design cannot give me that sense of truth and love. If I forced myself to dive back in, I would only re-enter that cycle of inner conflict and exhaustion. My body had known this all along. It had been tirelessly sending negative emotions as signals, reminding my brain to let go of control. And this time, I chose to trust my body. I gave myself permission to stop draining myself over finding interaction design projects. I chose to press pause and look around at what else might be interesting in the vast open field. When I regain energy and rediscover passion for interaction design, I can always return, and perhaps with a completely different mindset direction. Since making the choice to let go, my anxiety has disappeared. Both my body and mind feel stretched open and at ease. I know I made the right decision, that knowing doesn't come from my head, it comes from my body's instinct. The spring of inspiration has begun flowing again. I feel excitement rising, and that excitement is guiding me back towards video creation, which is exactly the force that led me to make this video. About the unknown, I truly have so much to say. This year, I will still have to face the discomfort, the fear. But at least now, I have a little more grounded confidence to face the unknown instead of running away from it. Even just allowing it to exist, standing face to face with it, already makes me feel so much stronger inside. So if you are watching this the same as I once was before, using the so-called safe options to try to protect yourself from the unknown by ignoring how you're feeling right here and right now, I want to tell you this. Being afraid of the unknown is extremely common and very natural. And right now, all you really need to do is by becoming more aware of how you're feeling, becoming aware of your inner state, how you're feeling right now with your body and with your mind at this moment of your life. By becoming more aware of how you're feeling, your inner state, there will be this faint yet positive energy start to rise inside of you. Once you begin to notice this energy, what you need to do is to nurture it, protect it. And once you start doing that, this quiet yet steady energy will start to grow little by little and to something brighter and more beautiful.